worried if it did, to be fair. Hello, test 1 2.
They brought more friends.
Trying to get some batteries here. Had to get the batteries to get this all sorted. Brilliant. Oh. Oh, come on.
It's coming for you. Ready and waiting.
Away with you.
This attack increases damage. Oh, I missed that shot.
Try this on for size.
Okay. Right, so after that's done, batteries are changed, going on. Yeah, you see, normally I have a chargeable kit in my other controller, so normally I have it plugged in, but the wire's a bit footery on it, so that's why it kept lagging in and out, and that's why I went left for a bit. Anyway, regardless, here we go. That was an easy fight. I hope we have more like that, where it just increases damage the more you hit a target.
Move. I have another in sight.
Back down to hell. Reinforcements.
This way? No, it's the top of there. Get me out of here as soon as possible.
There is a path once I clear the way.
All right.
Not quite.
Still impressive.
I do like the way that she is basically, she rules in this realm and he rules in the earthly realm. Let's go. Washroom?
This isn't
Oh.
over yet. Hogging all the fun.
Marching left.
Look out!
Ooh.
You're done.
Am I hearing the voices in this realm anymore? We used to hear voices talking to... I thought it was gonna be like our sister or something was the big reveal lead up. Doesn't seem to be the case, which is slightly annoying, but we move. Come on. Boss room. What are those totems? The spacers? Oh, they are. I like.
Careful!
No. Speak up. Oh, yeah. I don't think these are actually entities.
Stand fast. It's almost done.
Fast.
Damage plus the fact of same hits. Okay. Where's the things? The thing.
Last one, yeah.
Watch out!
Last things be the last.
Snap out of it. It's on you.
Right. Get me out of here. I'm gonna be flung miles away where I need to be. Miles away. Oh, I am really far out. Huh. I don't think I would go that far. Okay.
That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Away with you!
Right. Okay. Just get back to where I was. I'll be right back. Definitely shouldn't have took that void walk. Threw me really out on the wrong end of town. Oh, 2 upgrades. Let's see. Punch into errors. Size increased by 100%. Actually, a lot of level up. Wow, mental. Okay, I just have a spare point. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. Let's go a wee bit further back. I thought the void walk would have threw us back into sort of that area. So it would have like cheat seat a bit. But nope, it just took us back. Not that far out. Wow, the ship, that's awesome. Back through this way. Oh. Oh, the ship's this way.
See these body parts? Good place to manifest what may linger nearby.
Also thinking that this could give me a hint. Wrong one.
Turn out and turn up!
I was thinking it would give me a hint to whatever, you know, will come next.
Reveal yourself!
I'm right here, you know.
Back down to hell!
More damage is done when I'm at full health, so I just basically one-shot at her. Fair. Thought it was gonna be that. Well, I think it's not really a boss. It's not showing it's a boss, but you know. I wonder why one hit that boss. But yeah. So yeah, basically, if you ever do play this game, if you put everything into Banish, you just focus on getting the Banish back up. One hit these guys easily.
Oh, fishing boat, eh?
'Cause that's more plausible than a galleon.
Adventure. Sounds fun.
You're such a little boy sometimes.
Right. One. Two. Three. So where's the harp? Somewhere up above. There's actually four of this one, yeah. Let's see. Windows.
These boards are rotten. Makes me nervous.
That makes you nervous? What, the haunting of the spectres, but the boards? Oh, the rotten boards. Must be something I'm missing here or something I have to come back and do. Aye. Probably something to come back and do.
What a name. I like it.
It's very unusual.
Several ways to get into it, which I like. Some way around? Nope. Other way? Nope. Oh god, I'll leave that for there. I doubt I'll bring me back to that ship in due time.
Whatever grip it is the nightmare has here, you'd never know by looking.
It's true, actually. It's not cleaner than the rest. It's cannibalism. Calling it right now, it's some form of cannibalism. Where they're praying to the nightmare.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Bridge is up. Wonder why.
To keep folk in, or to keep something out?
Well, I mean, if they probably did a whole isolation thing like COVID, you know? Just like, oh, as soon as someone's got a cold, out you go, or not letting anyone in. I'd believe it, like. Should be able to make this shot. Nope, guess not. Or if we get here and it's all just a ghost town because it's already been here, so it's literally just moved on. Stop at the first house and say hello. Hello?
Can you find a way around the locked door?
Alright, well, house number 1, no villager. Smoke coming from that one. Smoke coming from a lot of them? Barricades all the way through though.
The village is full of ghost wards. They're afraid of something.
Leave them up. Cause no trouble.
Well, maybe this would seem to be keeping them alive.
Oh there! Anyone home? Where did they go?
The well, recently sealed. Below, it feels off.
Smells off too.
No water. Hope I'm not right with the cannibalism thing. Must be up here. Right. Jammed. Even worse fanatics.
Aye, Fairfax Hospital, though it brings demons down in... Friends, find fortitude in our success. Exiled from our homes by the devil's machinations,
Oh yes,
we
he's the
congregate
demonologist,
before
dude.
the Lord in this new meeting house. We gather, we worship, we overcome. And we shall be well protected by the holy ward my son now makes under my instruction. For I have spent hours countless in your service, poring through books and papers, devouring the oeuvre of my peers, that our meeting house be safe.
Fairfax Haskell, for whom the word pompous was invented.
Half built? Yes. Open to the four winds? Yes. But already it is resplendent with our faith. A shining reminder of our renewed belief in better days. McCraith, Mr. McCraith. I thought you. What happy portent, what most excellent news. What blessings. I applaud your valorous deeds. O fate, I say, dead sir, I thought you dead.
Maybe I am.
Do not make light of such matters, my friend, for the devil's wrath is wide awake, and his claw scratches at our door, metaphorically speaking.
I'm alive. I promise.
My friends, I shall deliver this sermon another time. The battle with the devil's legions is ongoing, and Mr. McCraith and I have much to discuss. Thank you, Lammy. Behold
remember his
this
son.
miracle of ours, Mr. McCraith. Exiled we, yet in our darkest hour we find the moral vigor to build this humble monument to resilience. But you and I must speak of darker matters. For we, erudite men of higher learning, know that evil yet walks. There is much work to be done.
Indeed there is.
Yes, yes. Forgive the inelegance of my welcome. You are alone. Do I surmise that Miss Duarte is no more?
It should have been me.
The Lord is near unto them that are of a contrite heart, and will save such as be afflicted in spirit. I'm so sorry for your loss. Grief is a journey, long and painful, but you do not walk the road alone, I promise you.
Oh, I know. I know.
In time, God healed my wounds. May you too find peace. Now, I regret that even at this most burdensome time for you, I must move with haste to business and beg once more for your help.
What's going on? It must be serious if you're asking for my help.
Since your defeat at the meeting house, the devil, heartened and emboldened, goes from strength to strength. He insinuates himself among my people, reveling in the suffering of the disease he unleashes upon us. It pits one against the other. Suspicion tears this community apart once again. All this to weaken my people and lead them away from the light of God.
In times of disease, you need doctors, and I'm no doctor.
We'll not treat the symptoms, we'll tear out the root. An agent of the devil walks among us. A witch? You must find her. Or him, as it may be. You and I share great expertise. But I'm a man of position, while you, sir, are much more familiar with field
Well, it's
work.
pretty easy solved.
Go.
It's the sun.
Meet my people. Walk amongst them. Learn which of them
Isn't it?
secretly serves the demon, that we may expunge this evil malady from our body politic.
It's pretty easy to deduce.
What makes
So
you
it was
think
him in the
there's
other
a
town.
witch
I do
at work
believe he
here?
never mentioned a son.
Aye, sir, I'm a man of God and
He's now
intellect.
got a son.
I can read the signs. When a so-called mystery disease afflicts half of my people overnight, there can be only one culprit. 'Tis the devil's doing, sir. Probably through one of his servants. For you see, I understood immediately that the water in the well had been tainted. There are no strangers here. You could self-accept it. No one has fled. The guilty woman, or man, I suppose, remains within the village. As evil walks, the evil are emboldened, but this witch shall see her downfall, or his, of course, as did the last one, as will the next. Some years ago, you may have heard tell of this. I made my name on the execution of a terrible witch. It pains me that I must do it once more.
This illness, Tell me of it.
Upon my arrival here in the Harrows, I immediately set about protecting the place with consecrated tokens. Safeguarded from the curse, we all felt safer for a time. Then some devil poisoned the well, our only source of water. Someone on the inside, mind.
Spoiled water proves nothing.
A wise point and well made, Banisher, if not for the fact that we have been, for months on end, under the obvious influence of a terrible curse. One way or another, the devil has found an agent among us, and who knows what nefarious ill-doing old Black Spy plans next.
This is just, Salem.
A man in your position must know what goes on in his own community.
Why, of course I know all that there is to know. Or near enough. Ask your questions, sir. Ask away.
How goes the colony?
Sir, the body politic bears a heavy weight. Not content with weakening their flesh, the devil's evil attacks the people's hearts and minds. Until you expose the culprit, the harmony of this divinely beautiful commonwealth shall remain marred by suspicion and mistrust. Long story shortened, people are not getting along.
How did you, a man of position and faith, become a demonologist?
Ah, yes. If you'll indulge me for a moment, I shall explain, in the briefest manner possible. Though blessed with intellect and no little faith, I also had privilege. I had the means for an education, time and place with which to study. For a time, my father was a pupil of Henry Boggart, the great demonologist. He had the books, I had the aptitude. When he passed, I donned his mantle. My father taught me about duty. I have gifts, faith, intellect, position. I must protect them. I must use them to protect my people. This is my duty. This is my burden.
Okay.
Your son, how would you describe him?
Lamentation. How would I describe him? Well, he's curious. Inquisitive, I mean, as opposed to peculiar. Although he has his moments there, too. I tried to teach him demonology, to make him the third generation of witch hunters. But he revealed no disposition. Occult knowledge could only obfuscate his good nature. At heart, he is a naive boy who reads a lot and doesn't say much.
I noted your ghost wards with some interest.
Ghost wards, an interesting name. I call them sanctifiers, a name more palatable to my flock.
This requires a great deal of occult knowledge. Where did you learn your craft?
Etienne Roulet, one of the greatest demonologists of our time, is a good friend of mine. I improved upon his work.
Why did you not use them in New Eden when the curse began?
It was more complicated to convince the whole congregation of the necessity to use magic. Here, people have more trust in my unmovable probity.
Fair.
I am no witch hunter. My business is with the lingering dead.
For a fee, yes, I know. But you can't deny evil practitioners exist. A few years ago, I had to cleanse this community from such a threat.
Do you mean Deborah?
You know a little already, I gather. Yes, Deborah, the crooked school teacher. When Deborah showed her true nature, I was proud to pass judgment upon her. She earned her punishment. Her mask was a good one, as if butter would not melt upon her tongue. But you cannot fool a man of faith and intellect. No, sir, you cannot.
You'll not mind me saying it, but for a Puritan paradise, you seem to get more than your fair share of witches.
God has not forsaken us, but someone here does the devil's work. Find me a witch, Mr. McCraith. Return this place to the Lord.
I'm a working man, Governor, but the Lord does seem happy to pay, so I'll do what I can. I'll take my leave of you, Governor.
Of course. Outside, you must take the stairs. While you're with us, the first house on the left shall be your home.
Oh, lovely. Oh.
Another witch hunt.
If there even is a witch, Deborah was innocent.
Deborah was innocent, and yet there seems to be some sort of... confusion.
Good day to you, madam.
Richard? That you?
Afraid not, ma'am. Red McCraith, I'm a banisher.
Is that a breed of doctor I've not heard of? I need no bandages.
Not exactly, no.
What brings you here, Doctor?
I'm a banisher, not a doctor. I'm here to help.
Kind of you, but I need no help.
Well, then I'll not insist. May I ask your name?
You, young man, have a tongue as refined as your appearance is rough. I'm Hepzibah Perkins. Goody Perkins to you.
What's new round and about? Do you know?
I'm not the crier. I've neither the voice nor the memory for it.
What can you tell me of Governor Haskell? What's your view of him?
Oh, he's such a clever man. Listens keenly. He is vain, though. These men are often very, very lonely, you know.
Right.
Do you know Lamentation? Lammy Haskell, the governor's son. What think you of him?
Oh, he's a good boy. Like his father in that respect.
How are things in the Harrows?
Folk
Oh,
are
Harrows.
upset. The governor says there's a witch. That would explain all the death and disease. And what have you. I only leave the house to attend service. For God has granted me wisdom and mercy.
May seem a strange question, but have you noticed anyone acting strange?
Strange, you say? Who of late has not been acting strange? Well, there's always the alewife. I can't remember her name. She's furtive. She wanders.
I'll bid you good day, Goody Perkins.
May God grant you grace, Mr. McWraith.
A real-life, actual Banisher here in the Harrows.
This is the sun.
You're the governor's son, right?
Yes, sir. Lamentation Haskell. Friends call me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please, call me Lammy. I have so many questions, sir. So many questions. But I suspect this is not the time.
No, not the time.
Nice
Perhaps you
necklace.
may help me
Very
anyway.
prominent.
Me? Why, if I can help, I'd
Could
be
be
honoured.
some sort of altering spell. Could be some sort
Those
of altering
ghost
spell.
wards are quite unique.
They are, aren't
So we
they?
can see him for his true form.
Conceived by Etienne Roulet, but made by my father. Do you use them as well in your line of work?
Not really. I mostly talk to ghosts. I don't repel them.
Of course. Still, each tool has its purpose, and these troubled times we need all the tools we can get. Magic is glorious when wielded by the righteous.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, if only, sir, if only. I'm still learning. Many of the subtleties and nuances escape me yet.
What's that?
Your father spoke of the pestilence.
He did? Then, sir, you know as much as I do.
If you have an opinion of your own, I'd be glad to hear it.
Since you ask it, I believe a thing most vile assails us. An evil of origin unknown and perhaps unknowable.
So the pestilence is part of the curse?
Yes. Of course, the curse. Of course it's the curse. What else could it be?
Must be hard, being the governor's son and all.
Is it? I don't know. I've never been anyone else's son.
Hard to grow up in his shadow, I would have thought.
Only if you like the attention, not me. I just want to read books and learn stuff. People leave me alone mostly. I like that. Mostly.
They come out at night. Mostly.
So tell me, Lammy, what do you do?
What?
How do you spend your days?
I assist my father, especially with the ghost wards. That keeps me very busy. When I can, I continue my research into the mysteries of life. Wildlife, mostly. If I can find any. Those that aren't dead have left New Eden. Who can blame them?
Your father believes there is a Harrow's witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange. The curse brought illness, illness brought division, division has led to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. We need you to bring us peace.
Leads to suffering.
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
Yeah, I think he's the bad guy. The amulet he's wearing around his neck is some sort of decoder of some description.
Ghost ward. I think you can safely knock it over. I can manifest now.
Oh. And the key of the Harrows. Harrows Hamlet? Oh. St. James Bible. King James, I mean.